What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Asa Studio. Today we're in Lightroom and I'm going to show you how to make your photo more colorful and make the color pop out in Lightroom. Although you can do this in Photoshop, but it's actually limited in camera raw filter. So today we're going to be using Lightroom, and it's just a fast procedure. And remember, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to comment below. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. So let's get right started. Let's get into the tutorial. First thing first, basic tab, go to the white balance and then select somewhere that is actually white. You can see from here whatever you make over on top is going to change right here. So I'm just going to pick a sweet spot for that, and let's see where we can actually make changes. So let's just pick the whitest part of the image, and that's custom. Go down to the exposure. Because the face and everywhere is actually dark, I'm going to bring it up like so, but not too much, just 7 point. It's actually okay till you get to see the man's face. And then the highlight, bring it all the way down so as to bring down the details of the sky. I'm going to bring down the white also, something like that is actually okay. Now because this place are too dark, I'm going to increase the darks, the blacks, and also the shadows. I'm going to bring it up just a bit to create more. Now to cover up for that, I can go to the tone curve and increase this one up to create more depth, and then bring this one down like so. So we have some depth. I'm going to take it up, close the tab, increase the texture to give more presence in the, and increase the vibrance also to get more of that. So we're almost done with that tab. I'm going to close this and open the HSL. On the HSL, what I notice is the blues. I'm going to go to the luminosity, and because I want more details here, I'm going to decrease the blues of the aqua and then the blues of the luminosity of the aqua and the luminosity of the blues. And also I see no green in the photo, so I'm going to take it all the way down. Let's leave it at 50%. For the purple, I'm going to increase the luminosity of purple just because I found some purples there. Magenta, increase. Alright, so on the face, which is a light skin, I'm going to increase the red a little bit, and then increase the orange a little bit, and then increase the yellows a little bit. Alright, just because I want the skin tones and his body to stand out. Okay, now let's go to the hue and saturation. Now I want to make the sky look blue, so I'm not going to take it the aqua, I'm going to increase it to the blue. So if you take it back, you can see that what's actually changing is just in the middle right there. So I'm going to reset that, and then I'm going to take it just like 50%. And for the blues, is either you make it look like the aqua, or you make it look more like the blues. So just a little bit will make a difference, a little bit like this. Now I'm going to make this one to 42. Alright, so the greens, there's actually nothing in the greens. Let's take it towards the yellow, and the purple I'm going to increase. Let's take it towards the blue just because I want the trousers and the rest. The magenta towards the purple. Alright, so that's that for the saturation. I want to saturate more of the blues, so taking it all the way up, you see the difference, and I'm just going to adjust it till I find a sweet spot, so something like 43. And if you take this up, nothing's actually happening, but something's actually happening just because it's like the blues. So I'm going to leave it the same way the blue is. On the green, I see no green, I'm going to desaturate it. The purple, I see no purple also, but let's just increase the saturation of the purple, since on the hue we make some changes on the purple. So let's go on the magenta, increase. For the yellows, now the yellows, I want to desaturate the yellows on the sides, so I'm just going to bring this back a little bit, not too much, so he can stand out his jacket. But if you take it all the way up, you can see what's actually going on, and that's the calibration is going to make solve the solution for that. But although we can actually leave it like this. Also the orange, let's take it all the way up just a little bit, just because we're going to make amendments later. For the reds, I'm going to increase it, decreasing it. You can see what's happening to the lips, so I'm just going to increase it, not too much, just a real point, 15, and then this, the yellow, 32. Alright, so that's all for the HSL. I'm going to close it, and then I'm going to go to the calibration. For the calibration,
I'll take the primary, red primary up just because it's a fair skin. So somewhere like, let's start with 25, okay, 26. Now take the blues backwards. We have this 26 also. I like leaving it in the same number, 26, 26, 25. I think this one 25, 25, and then hit enter. I mean 25, 25. Okay, so now we're going to find the sweet spot for the greens. I want to take it backwards just like that. If you take it forward, it's actually, I don't like that, you know, color balance, the color, the way the color is. So bring this 15 or 14, increase the saturation of heat, and you can actually find the sweet spot for the saturation and the desaturation of the red. So I guess this is actually looking okay to me. Alright, so this is how I'm going to edit the photo, and let's see our before and then our after. You can see the difference, how we brought it back to life with a lot of colors in it. Alright, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. See you in our next video. Once again, this is Asas. Thank you.